All right. Welcome to Anti-Hero Spike. You're watching the first episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I know I should be finishing Liza P and then doing the DLC to it, but I recently found out that this game just barely came out today on Friday the 13th. So yeah, I feel like it would be more likable and what fans I'm trying to reach would like it better if I started on a new game that barely came out that's very popular as well as, well, technically this could be argued that it's even more popular than Liza P, so I'm just going to start with this, and then when I'm done with this, I'll start finishing Liza P and the DLC as well. So yeah. By the way, I cannot believe how short this game is. I already saw some leaks and details about certain spoilers, so yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. But for a game that costs $40, it's a total ripoff that this game doesn't have more content to it. It should have been $30, and I feel like the only reason it was $10 extra is because of how popular it is. But it's still a fun game, so I'm going to play it. Hope you enjoy. I hope today I earn your like and subscribe.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Man, I swear, I hate all these freaking corporate types. They don't value how hard we actually work, and even when we get a little distracted, they'll reprimand us. Nothing is ever good enough for them, and they only expect perfection. They feel entitled to it rather than being appreciative of the work we provide for them.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top. It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job, but just in case. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
Notice how I only have one form of clearance right now. I have to keep earning clearance just to get further into the game, just like in the Five Nights at Security Breach. Yeah, by the way, this is the first Five Nights at Freddy game. Well, technically I played the first 3, but this is the first game that I'm playing for the console. I played the other 3 on my cell phone, and it was pretty good. I eventually learned about the lore, and I really got into this series, so that's why I'm excited to play it. Yay, I can run. Yeah, they don't do a very good job explaining the tutorials in this game, I've noticed, from what people tell me. I had to look stuff up just so I could be further prepared. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me a door to go through. Give me this tiny little metal hole that I can crawl into that I'm too fat to fit in.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Ooh, look at him go! Oh, this will not do. We need... Oh, wait, never mind. That's just singing. So it's not supposed to have subtitles.
Identifying dive!
That looked really fake, by the way. Yeah, that's right, baby. Swing those maracas. Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 aye.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
You seriously mean to tell me customers had to wait for that shit to wrap up before going into the stupid pizzeria? No wonder they closed this bitch down. Alright. Yeah, not to mention nothing's up to code. I love how they spend millions of dollars on these pizza places. I mean, honestly, it's just pizza. Even Chuck E. Cheese didn't need that much money. And for those of you who are 15 years or younger and don't know what Chuck E. Cheese is, Chuck E. Cheese is kind of like the OG Dave & Buster's. It went bankrupt, and it basically got closed down. The food there sucked eventually as time went on, because they kept running out of money. And just like Five Nights at Freddy's, the managers were certainly rude to the customers when I was playing games, I noticed. But back on topic. Maybe I won't go into further detail. Yeah, when I was asking this employee help with this malfunctioning game, the manager just walked up to her and said, "What are you doing here? You were supposed to clock out in 30 minutes ago." And she just gave her a blank stare and she said sorry. And she was like, and the manager was like, just get the hell out of here. And yeah, that was my first real world experience on how awful these managers can be. They don't value us at all. It's sad. Yeah. Sorry, I can't help but burst into song every now and then. Nope, don't have plans for that either. Oh, that's right, I have to work this stupid lawnmower thing. Yeah, the controls on this game is really janky as well.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course.
You think the company would have
We'll be
finally
working
fixed
on
those
some
problems
ideas on
by
how to
now if they ever
neutralize this rogue endoskeleton.
actually cared.
But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Guess I'm not supposed to use that just yet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Those little maps. A game within a game as well. How do I get clearance again? Here we go. Yeah, this is where things get really janky in the game. Ah, dang it, I already screwed up. Here we go. Give me my security clearance. I'm just gonna wait for it to start on its own before I switch the levers. I'll have to do that later in the game in order to avoid enemies though. Well, we're waiting. Here we go. I was almost gonna flip the lever too.
Check, check, check. Testing.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Gasp.
Great news.
It's that
Our
pervert
resident storage
crocodile
is
again
in
from the
building.
last game.
Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions.
Monty, you little shit.
Oh, and try to be careful.
Don't think we don't notice you
We are
peeping
seeing
on
some
us.
strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve.
Respond. Over. Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
I wish the blue fairy from Liza P would come here and turn that elephant into a real boy. When you wish upon a star, make no difference who you are. Like a diamond in the sky will find you. Yeah, I know, I have a beautiful singing voice. I can already hear myself cringing at the sound of my own voice. Gasp! I brought back the wrong elephant. I should have gotten the nice elephant boy, but instead I got the mean homicidal serial killer boy. Dang it, careful what you wish for. They sometimes backfire. Wow, he's so fat I can hear him coming a mile away. He must be fatter than me than to make the room, the entire building shake like that. Yaha! I did it. I hear you could get these collectibles and unlock the secret ending, but personally I'm not interested in that. I might do it if I get 2,000 likes though, and I'll sweeten the deal. If I get 3,000 likes for each Five Nights at Freddy video, then I promise to buy and play the last game that came out before this, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and unlock a few endings on that too. But you have to be good and subscribe and give 3,000 likes on all the videos, and you have to give 2,000 likes on each of these videos right here in order for me to unlock the true ending. I hear it's kind of funny. No, that's not ominous at all. There's a big old crank right there. Gasp. Surely nothing will go wrong from this. Gah! Guess we're doing this the hard way. Dang it, I don't have clearance. Here we go. I already have a crank, so I guess I don't need that. Ooh, here we go. I need clearance. Oh, this one's going to be even harder. Wow, this is really going to be a pain in the ass. I don't even know what to do right now. Okay, I know what I have to do. I have to combine the arrow with two of those in the center, but I need to figure out how. This is gonna be fun. Dang it. So close. Dang it. So I need to work on the timing of it, okay? By the way, I'm gonna make this video an hour long just so I can, you know, improve. Just give it a good start to the series of this so far. Dang it. Gotta work on that timing. There we go. Woohoo! I'm a tech expert already. I'm a harder worker in the gaming industry than I am in real life. All in a day's work. Okay, now that I got clearance, I can go. Is this even the right security? Oh, yep, it is. Glad to know.
Welcome, new user.
Yay! Hello, fellow coworker. Nice to see you working hard in all a day's work. Oh, come on, not now. Ugh. Quick, mailbot, distract her. I could appreciate it if you could deal with our human shield. I'm gonna call you human shield from now on, mailbot. Wow, I'm really gonna miss that human shield. Well, that was terrifying. Oh, I get chills just from seeing that. Too slow. Even this crappy elevator goes faster than you, apparently. Oh, guess not. Ah, she's getting handsy with me. Didn't anyone ever tell you no sexual harassment at the workplace? Guess she caught me, and the glitches kind of ruined the moment. Oh. There we go, that's better. No, we're not having fun. This is basically a theme park from hell. It's like Chuck E. Cheese and Disneyland on demonic crack. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to go faster? It wouldn't let me. Hopefully it got a checkpoint after that. Nope. Sometimes the checkpoints in this game can be either super convenient or not too convenient. But at least it has a better autosave than certain games I've played. Especially from Souls-like, or even games like Skyrim or Oblivion. What am I supposed to do there? It won't let me go faster. No, it won't let me run when I'm crouching. I wasn't running that time. Sort of malfunction with the little mouse, or the joystick, I should say. I just want to see something. I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, I think I found what I needed. Let's try this again. Well, at least I know what to do. I just don't know how to go faster to avoid her. Yay, checkpoint. Oh shit, gotta run. Move, man. Ah, dang it. Game, I swear. These gameplay is so janky. It's so hard to do anything right. Oh, for crying out loud. How am I supposed to outrun her? No wonder I keep getting caught so easily. I'm not turning this lever on to keep her pinned. Oh, for God's sakes, move! Wow, worst fucking motor ever. Ugh, didn't think I'd ever make it after that. Wow, these controls are so janky. Yay, another checkpoint.
Please respond. Over. Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company.
Oh my
And I'm
gosh,
sure
fuck
they would tell
you
you that
guys.
themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Wow, this company really knows how to make people feel valued. Just like real life. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna call it quits here. So, I hope today I earned your like and subscribe. Sorry this wasn't an hour long, but I feel like this is a good stopping point, if anything. So yeah. Take care, so long, and stay cool, fans.